Hello viewers, in this video we are going to see about how to make use of count functions. We have various count functions: count, count A, count blank, count if and count if s. So I have got a sample data which consists of product, category, quantity and price. So like pen, notebook, etc. and in category stationery, clothing, etc. So and we have quantity and price. So right side you can find out the questions which need to be filled out. The first question is number of sold items. So for this I will make use of count function. So equal to count. So count function will help us to count only the values. Like whenever we have only numbers, only those it will calculate. So I'll select the price column, control shift down, enter. So total 9 items has been sold. Now the next is number of products listed in category column. So in category column we have text. To count the number of text cells, we have to make use of count A function. So I'll take count A function, control shift down and enter. So products total in category column is 9. And the next question is number of missing quantities. Is there is a data which doesn't have quantity? So for that we can make use of count blank function. So it will count only whenever the blank cells we have in our data. So select it, quantity column, then close it. So total one number of missing quantities we have. The next question is find out number of clothing items that were sold more than $10. So for this we have two conditions. One is count if and another is count if first. Count if will help us to count only a single condition, whereas count if s will help us to find out the multiple condition or multiple criteria. So for that I will use count if s, since we have to find out clothing according to the dollar also. So first I'll select category column, double quotes. So criteria range is in my category column. Then criteria one. So what I want to find? I want to find the for clothing itself. So since it is a string or text, inside the double quotes I'm mentioning the word clothing. The next criteria range. So like that we can keep on giving until 255 arguments. So the next criteria is price more than $10. Select the price column, comma. Here we have to use some conditional operators. So for that I am using double quotes, greater than, and is nothing but a combination, and $10. Then close the bracket. So how many quantities, like how many cloths were sold more than $10? You can observe, since the data is very simple, by calculating manually also you can find out. So clothing we have one, two, three. Under three only one is $10, the other two has more than $10, so that is 12 and 18. So we got the number as 2. So for example, if I change this clothing also to $10, you can observe we got only one. It means it is dynamic. So whatever you apply, or whenever you apply a function, later if you modify some data, that will affect dynamically and the result will come exactly. Suppose if I am removing here also, so you can see number of missing quantities 2 it is giving. So so like this we can make use of count functions. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel.